continuity that all retail logic has shown and fallen short and fallen on its face, regardless of who uses it, whatever mode of operation of analysis concept, it's short in delivering. It does not have the signatures of precision that you see in this. It does not. If we were standing in court and I had to say, no, let me show you why this is what I believe is what's going on. I have a plethora of evidence now in public domain where people literally watch me call this stuff live to the tick. On every time frame, second charts, minute charts, 15-minute charts, hourly charts, 4-hour charts, daily charts, weekly charts. The yearly range, when is it going to start moving, ICT? Where'd you just come from? The market's been crap. You come back on a very specific day and just suddenly, the market just suddenly comes back to life like a fresh breath of air. Breathe it in. Whew, how sweet it is. What's going on, ICT? Turn that switch on, baby. I did. I did. And you all seen it. Y'all feel it now, don't you? It feels good to be in the in crowd, doesn't it? It feels good to be in the crowd that knows what's up. No retail logic implied. No retail logic leaned upon. You have at your fingertips the greatest advantage in modern technology as it relates to finance, trading, and speculation. And it's cost you no money. How can you compare this to anything else? You can't. It has no equal. It has no rival. It has nothing greater than it. And it's perfection. It's perfect. It's too good, to quote Larry Williams, it's too good for the book. That's why I did it in front of all of you. I told you what the market's going to do. I had people literally behind a paywall watching me do this every single day. Every single day. This is what the cable market's going to do. This is what the dollar index is going to do. This is what the euro dollar is going to do. This is what this is going to do. Every day, just like that, over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. And still I had people. But you don't do this, ICT. You don't tell us when to buy. You don't tell us where to put a stop loss. So that, to me, confirms you're a fraud. Oh, man. And it still happens today. It still happens today. The whole point of this is if you spend time watching and studying, you will see your model. You will see your entry technique. The very PD array that jumps off at the chart. Every time you sit down and watch price action, the one that just jumps off, I don't see order blocks. I don't see fair value gaps. There's too many of them. I don't know which one to use. Okay, well, look at the quadrants in the surrounding inefficiencies and wicks, because they're going to build a grid. Okay, there's going to be a grid that's formed on your chart where time and price, that gradient level, and a PD array agree. You have a winning friggin' trade. Guaranteed, baby. Guaranteed, or money back. Challenge it. Don't take my word for it. Go into your charts and see it, because it's there every day. Every day. You don't need to subscribe to these signal service hawkers. These people are stupid. They go and they pay for something that's for free. You could be sitting there every single day carving out your own paycheck, whatever you want to make. Who's going to say you can't make it today? Who? Nobody can say it. But in your mind, you're saying, but I might not be able to do it. I believe you. If you say you can't do it, I believe you. But if you say you can, I really believe you. I really believe you. Because I do it. I got students that listen and they do it. They're making annual salaries every 4 weeks of a doctor, of a surgeon. Over, 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 over again. They're not selling mentorships. They're not hawking anything on social media. They tap in once in a while, every 6 months, maybe 9 months or a year. Hey, Michael, hey, this is where I'm at. I just can't thank you enough. This is amazing. It's exactly like you said it was. And I'm off to do this. I'm off to do there. My wife and I are doing this. My children, I'm putting my kids in college. I just bought this house. I bought that house. I built this. I built that. They're living. And they're not living on social media, but they're living in a really real world. They don't care who believes in me. They don't care if there's an algorithm or not because they're using it. They are using it every day, every week, every day, and it will not ever, ever, ever stop. Where do you get that guarantee from in all your dollar mentor mentorships? You don't get that. You don't get that guarantee. You don't get it because they can't perform it. They can't walk it. They can't live it, but they can sure as hell talk about it in the left side of their chart for just a low down payment of $300 a month. Ha! Prove your worth. Prove it. You want our money? You better earn it. How many's out there really doing that? You're looking for them, aren't you? I heard this guy out there really good at signals. Okay. Call it. Call it. Do it live. Give it away for a month or two for free. Open, live streamed. With the lowest latency, with a regulated broker, and then maybe you got a voice. Then maybe you have something that people can investigate, look into, see if there's any worth to it. But I'm here to tell you, that's only going to get you so far. That's only going to reward impatience because you're trying to go in there and try to trade with money before you're ready. How could you have that much faith in someone that's unproven, that you don't know? You've never had dinner with this person. You've never met their family. You don't know what things are going on in their life behind the scenes. You don't know. You don't know. But you're going to give this person money with the expectation and faith that they're going to give you a signal in the marketplace that's going to yield you a profitable outcome. What? But you don't have 1/4 of that measure of faith in yourself on learning how to do this on your own? What an insult. What an absolute insult that is to you yourself. How can you look at yourself in the mirror and see someone that is prepared to trade profitably? You're literally giving a stranger more faith than you hold in your own ability to learn how to do this. That's shocking to me. That's shocking to me. All it takes is a little bit of coordination and repurposing that faith into yourself. That's all it takes. Saying, this person might be profitable. This person may run a service that has signals or teaches really well. They may be able to do that. They may be able. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's doing it. But why?